Hey, what's up? Happy Friday to everyone. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We're back. We're back. Y'all getting me 3 times today. I popped in. I did a quick pop in earlier because I had some news, honey, about Kenya Moore. If you guys didn't check that out, Kenya Moore, honey, has been suspended indefinitely with Bravo, okay, on Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. So if you guys didn't check that live out, definitely do that after this one, of course. Don't leave now. But yes, honey, says, hey, now Caramel, says, and everyone in the chat says, hey, hey, how you doing? Hey, Angela, who know, my mom, Linda Gamble, hey. Thanks so much, Linda, for putting that in there about the content creators. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Rose Armstead. Hey, Miss Cheryl Tuff, I'm sorry. Stacy Lane. Hi, Shirley Terry. Hi, April Pearson. Hi, Gloria Williams. Hi, Terry Copeland. Hi, Carmen. Hi, it's Cookie Dough. Velma Sadler. Hi, Bernadette Clemens. Hi. Hi, Truth TV Podcast. She is a content creator. Please check her out. All right. Let's see who else we got. Patricia Peaches Gordon. Hi. Gina Jenkins. Hi, dear. Hi. Aries Girl Podcast is also a content creator. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Let me go ahead and make a little note because I don't leave nobody out, honey. I don't want to leave no one out, child. All right, let's see. Make my little notes. All right, who else we got? C. Lewis is in the building. My thoughts is here. Delilah T is here. Vicky B is here. Bridget J914 is here. Thanks for being here. Etta G is here. Henry Lee is here. I'm sorry. Frederick Williams is here. Cookie Clark is here. Delicia Dismuke is here. Cassandra D is here. Hi. Cookie Clark is here. Vera Dockery is here. Lisa Foster is here. Miss Keita Johnson is here. Hey. Hi, Black Fox. Hi, D Real Talk. That's another content creator. Thanks for being here. D Reed Talk. You guys check her out. She is a content creator, okay? Harriet Westmore, thanks for being here as well. Let's get on into the show, y'all. Y'all been following me, honey, on Instagram. I've been acting up just a little bit over there. Y'all go check that out, child. Y'all know I'm always cutting up on social media, child. Facebook, Caramel Rail Show. Y'all can follow me there as well. All right. I'm also on TikTok under Caramel Rail. All right. So, yes, I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. I'm like the Lord, honey. I'm everywhere. All right. So, let's get into our show. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Drea Marie, thanks for being here. Kiki, thanks for being here. I see you guys here. Monica Gillespie, Makita Johnson. Thank y'all for being here. All right, let's get into our topics, honey, because we have some good news to use tonight, honey. Woo-wee. All right, so for those of you that's been following the YSL case, I have not. But anytime I see like some new developments that might be like worth talking about, then I'll talk about that. I really haven't been following this, baby, because that's on another level right there, okay? Let's go ahead and share screen so you guys can see along with me. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. I hope you guys are having a great Friday, too. I'm going to pour me a drink after this, and I'm going to relax, sit back, and catch up on some DVR stuff. I'm not even going out tonight. I'm going to chill because I'm tired as hell, y'all. This has been a long week, all right? I need some rest. Yes, honey, rest and chill. That's going to be one of those Netflix and chills or something tonight, child. I don't know. All right, but let's get into the show. All right, let me get my other device over here up and going. There's so much going on in these damn YouTube streets, child. I'm trying to keep up with everything. My goodness. My Lord. Okay, give me a second. Refresh. Oh, my Lord. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right, boom. Let me plug up too. I've been on my phone too much today. 55%, Lord. All right, here we go. Back to it. All right, so it says that why did YSL Woody tell the DA to get back because he smelled something, okay? I was like, oh, did he tell her she was funky in court? Like, my God, let's get into it, child. All right, let's wait up. That's
for Echo Hotel and 164 Echo.
Get back.
for Echo Hotel and 168 Echo.
You bet.
Wow, y'all see that?
For Echo Hotel and 168 Echo.
You bet.
Is that rude? Oh my God. Rude.
For Echo Hotel and 168 Echo.
You bet.
Wow. So I don't know if he was trying to say her breath was stink or maybe she had on some real strong perfume, but whatever it was, he made a whole scene in court and everybody looking at him like, okay, what is going on with you? And why are you looking so damn crazy? He was doing the most, okay? And then he told her to get back and she was just like, what's going on? So I don't know if it's her breath or what. Maybe she sprayed too much of that darn red door on child, that too much of that damn Avon perfume or something. I don't know. But that was kind of weird just to be doing all that in court, all right? But calm it down for you be in contempt up in there. Your ass is already facing some serious charges up in there. Somebody said probably her fragrance, probably, okay? Why I got eyelash going in my eye? Child. Ooh. All right, moving on, honey. Moving on. That was weird. I said I'm gonna share that. All right, so let's get into Carlos King child out here trying to be doing some acting on in these IG streets, child. I hit with these damn fake ass crocodile tears. Y'all know he always doing these God quotes and stuff, but he's kind of throwing a little subliminal. I caught when I watched his little live here. I said, is he throwing a subliminal towards Melody Cherie right here? That's what it was kind of giving a little bit. You guys kind of listen up and see what y'all think. All right, let's go ahead and play this. Shout out to Carlos, okay? And all of his great acting skills right here, girl. All right. He's talking about stop blocking people who were sent to bless you, okay?
Happy Sunday, raindrops. The message of the day is stop blocking the people who were sent there to bless you. There's people in life who have been hurt so much that they develop this bitterness inside of them, where the very people who were sent to them to love up on them, to bless them, to give them opportunities, they think everyone's out to get them, that they disrespect and block the very person who were sent to bless you, who was sent to heal you, who was sent to love upon you. Life has many challenges. And yes, everybody has experienced hurt to some degree. You can't let that hurt.
That kind of seemed like that was towards Marital right there, that part right there. But then I'm kind of picking up on where he might be kind of subliminally talking about Mel a little bit here too. Let's continue.
Harden you. You can't let that hurt allow you to think that everybody on this earth is out to get you. God places certain people in your life to really, really be there to elevate your life, your career, your relationship, your faith, so many things. You have to allow people to show you the blessings they're meant to provide for you.
Okay.
But as long as you continue to think that everybody's out there to get you, to get something out of you, you are going to stay stuck in a place where God has no ability to take you out of it. He can if you allow the people he sent to help you actually help you. Don't allow the pain of the past to harden your heart and prevent you from experiencing real love, real friendships, real relationships that can elevate your mind, body, and soul.
Y'all see he crying? Do y'all see that? Y'all see his tears coming out over here, child? He crying out of one eye over here, girl.
Oh. Happy Sunday.
See that? So who do y'all think that message was to? In the beginning, I think it had something to do with Marital. Could have been to Destiny too, because she always thinks somebody's out to get her ass, and several people been sent to try to help her, and she just does not receive help. But I don't know. I kind of caught some little low key shade or subliminals up in there just a little bit. The beginning part I do feel like was towards Marital. All right, I feel like that might should have been maybe a personal message to him, maybe a phone call to him. And, because maybe he didn't see this live. Maybe this is something that he really needed to see. Maybe you should have picked up the phone, because he did say y'all talk every day. That could have been something that you and him could have, or you and he could have talked about and kind of really drilled into his head to let him know, like, look, you've already messed your life up. And several people have come to try to help you find your way, sir, and you continue to block your blessings. So maybe that's something you could have talked to him about. I don't know. Or maybe you shouldn't be talking at all. Maybe that tear that was coming out was for them damn low ass ratings is out too. That's another thing. Because them ratings, baby, are low. Maybe that one tear, honey, as he was talking, he thought about them damn ratings. And baby, he got the crying up over there. I don't know what y'all think, child. But Carlos, thank you for your sermon, but please take your own advice. All right. Several people been trying to tell you about this whack ass show that you got, which was the #1 show at one point, Love and Marriage Huntsville. I told you I could not wait until Saturday got here at 8 p.m. so I could watch this damn show. Now I don't even damn care if it come on no more. That's how I'm feeling. And if it wasn't for me reviewing the show, I would not even watch the damn show, for real, because it's just so damn toxic. And it's like some type of evil spirit has taken over this show to where everybody's just acting crazy. People are arguing. People are at odds. It's just a lot going on. This show has carried so much, my God. But I don't see it. I don't see this show being on too much longer. Carlos, I don't know what you're doing, sir. I really don't. But you got all the answers for everyone else. You have all the X-ray vision and the word from the Lord from for everybody else, but it's like you have none for yourself. You got to be able to read the room, sir, with your eyes open. Because I know you see the comments. I know you see people saying little things about this damn show and the changes that need to be made. I mean, hell, Melody Cherie sat on your podcast on the stage and pretty much told you what the problem was. And you looked right over what she was saying and brought Moses and Sonny out there just to have a moment to be messy. You skipped over what this woman was telling you about this damn show that could have probably turned it around and brought Sonny and Moses up out there just to have a messy moment. And now look at your ratings. You're not listening. You're allowing Marital, who should have been on a hiatus. Look at Bravo and how they're handling their people. We already talked about the lady from Salt Lake City, the Garcia lady. She's been let go because she failed a psych evaluation. Martell's been asked to take one, and he keep prolonging the shit. He should have been let go. He is the cancer of your show, which is why we read it yesterday on Urban Bell, or was it today? I want to say today. On Urban Bell, where the people are saying they are blacking out your show and they are protesting Love and Marriage Huntsville because you allow someone like Marital, who has been convicted of revenge P and harassing communications, among other things. He's had a whole child with a side chick on his ex-wife. He's been screaming in women's face. He's aggressive. He's done a lot of things. We've heard about him abusing his children. Like, Marital is trash. But you allow him to still grace your platform when other platforms like Bravo, they are not putting up with the bullshit. Now we hear about Kenya Moore possibly releasing some revenge P on another cast member for Bravo, which is Real Housewives of Atlanta. Bravo has decided to suspend her indefinitely. They don't give a hot damn that Kenya's been on this show since before time. They are protecting the bag. They are protecting their reputation. And when you become friends, and I said it before, Carlos, when you become friends with the cast and become so involved in their personal space, then you cannot do your job. You cannot orchestrate what you need to orchestrate in order to make a smooth transition for your platform. You're losing viewers. The goal is to build viewers, to have people watch your show so that you could possibly get another season. It's not looking like, OWN is going to say, hey, guys, you guys are going to be here for another season. If they do, I'll be very surprised. Very surprised. And then you guys are cutting Melody out of scenes. You guys are kind of, I don't know if you slowly kind of blackball her too. Like, she's the queen of the show. She's the star of the show. There should not be an episode that we don't see her on this damn show. You should not be cutting her scenes for Ken and Trisha. You should not be cutting her scenes for anything dealing with Kimmy and fucking Maurice. Like, why? They bring absolutely nothing to this damn show. I don't want to see them. The viewers don't want to see them. But Carlos, you don't see that because you're so busy trying to appease people that don't really give a fuck about you. All they really want is their paycheck. Okay, I guarantee you. Okay, I guarantee you. Mess around and let this show go off the air. I guarantee you nobody from that fucking show is gonna call Carlos. They ain't gonna fool, and Carlos probably ain't gonna fool with them either. And that's just real talk. You'll see where your friends are here when that money get funny. And that's just on period. When the money get funny, friends are not friends anymore. And that's just on period. I'm just saying, you better get it together, sir. Get it together. Piss or get off the pot. Okay? Piss or get off the pot, as they say. But let's move on, because baby, he just ain't gonna get it right. You ain't gonna get it right till this show is taken off. Now, then kick your ass off Bravo because you want to do what you're supposed to do over there. Now your ass is over here on doing the same bullshit that you got let go for over here, and it's looking like you're gonna be let go again. All right, maybe you should be let go, and then let somebody else come up in here and take care of the dirty work of clearing house, because you don't seem like you're capable of doing it, sir. But let's move on. Let's move on, honey. Imagine imagine seeing going through your man phone, honey, and seeing some side chick numbers up in there. Now the husband, honey, is suing Apple for his wife going through his phone and seeing messages that were sent to his mistress, girl. Ooh, child, let's let this catch up. It says that a man sues Apple after the wife discovers deleted messages that he sent to the mistress. Now, first of all, let me say this. I'm not going, if I got to be with somebody and I got to go through their phone, I'm not babysitting no man. I've said this so many times on my channel, and I mean that still to this day. I will not babysit no man. I ain't going through no phones. I ain't putting no tracking device on your car. I ain't popping up to see if you say where you going, baby. Listen, if I got to do all that, I don't need to be with you. It should not be that much work to be in no relationship out here. I mean, you got to wait till your man go to sleep and you like this right here in his phone trying to see who he talked to the entire day, child. You trying to see who he done deleted messages to, who done been sending him pictures, da-da-da-da-da. Hell no. I ain't doing that. If I got to do that, I don't need to be with you. Obviously, you're not the one for me because this is giving too much work. Relationships are already work. It's already work. So when you got to add that dynamic on top of everything else that you deal with in a relationship, it becomes too exhausting. I just can't see that. But let's get into this topic, honey, because this was so weird. He's suing when he wrong. Ain't it convenient? It's giving narc vibes just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. It says that a British businessman is suing Apple for over $6.37 million after his wife discovered deleted messages on his iPhone revealing his infidelity. It says that the messages allegedly sent to SEX workers, girl, were found despite Apple's assurance that they were permanently erased. And y'all know women, we gonna find some shit out. We are the best detectives, baby. We are Columbo out here, okay? Women, we will find you. We will break in your shit. Put a code on your phone. Women, we will break that fucking code. Will we not? Let's continue. It says that the man, honey, known as Richard, claims this discovery led to his divorce and huge financial and emotional damage. Well, what you think was going to happen? If your wife, and she probably, women, we talk about this all the time. We have this little thing called intuition. And you better always follow your intuition. Don't ignore your intuition and your third eye and anything else that pop into your mind. If it tell you that something is off, you better look into it. Okay? I'm just saying. Intuition is there for a reason, honey. Red flags are there. That's why they're called red. Red flags are there for a reason. And when you ignore them, then you put yourself in a situation to where you can be damaged down the line and or hurt and or unalive. Because listen, he's with sex workers or SEX workers. That can be very dangerous with all the type of diseases that are out there. Some you can treat, some you cannot. Some are just permanent. I mean, who wants to be in that type of situation? Obviously, he had no fucking respect for her if he was out here doing that and deleting messages. Sir, you are dangerous. There's some dangerous people out there like that, okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. You're dangerous. You are laying beside your wife, coming home, kissing her, doing God knows what with the SEX workers and making her think and or feel like everything is fine and okay and going right back out the next day doing the same bullshit. Now, something obviously dropped in her spirit to let her know that you were not on the up and up and she waited till your ass went to sleep. That's what she did. And she probably gave your ass what's them little things to help you sleep good, honey? She probably gave you one of them little pills, honey, to help your ass sleep through the night. And you went right on through. You took her time because she knew your ass wasn't about to get back up, child. and went right on through your damn phone. Was like, Becky, Sarah, Lisa, Kim, Elizabeth, all them hoes. Pictures, child, with them busting it wide open and everything up in your phone. And you come on, hi, honey, how was your day? Bitch, how was your day? That's how you got to be with them. How was your day? Okay? You coming home a little too chipper after working a whole 8 hours today. Who is that damn happy after they come home? You done swung by somewhere and then got some jawbone action somewhere. That's what it's giving. Where you been getting that little jawbone action at? Let me find out you done found you a Trish out here in these streets. I done told y'all that's the jawbone of the century right there, honey. You got to get the jaws of life to pry you up off that thing there. Let me find out you out here done found you a Trish off Love Marriage Huntsville with that good old jawbone out here. That's why your ass got, what he say, huge financial and emotional damage. Your ass deserve it. Every bit of it. Damn sure do. So that's what Tisha need to do to Marceau. Child, Marceau, I believe Marceau got more than one phone. I think he got a cheap phone and then one he have around Tisha, just in case she go through his shit. I think he got two phones. One that because when Mel discovered that Martel had that second phone, Marceau said to him, y'all remember they were washing their cars out there? He told Martel, I thought we were done with this. We means that we're doing the shit. We means a group. We means you and me. When he told Martel, I thought we were done with this. That means, nigga, look, we already talked about we're going to hide these phones and we're going to do away with this because the wives are starting to catch on to the bullshit. But Martel continued to do it. And doggone it, I think Marceau was still doing it. I think he got a second phone. I think Maurice got a second phone. We're going to talk about him later because I got some new developments on his ass as well. Baby, I keep saying one cannot hang together unless they agree. Or two cannot hang together unless they agree, honey. And Marceau, Mel said that Martel didn't start all that damn cheating and shit like he was doing until he was hanging around them damn Scots. And they are indeed dogs. Maurice tried to act like he's this upstanding citizen, honey, this lawyer that's so focused on being this upstanding guy. And now we done found out through his damn DUI, he been out here in these streets doing some crazy, crazy shit out here. Kimmy, girl, you married a full-fledged dog out here, but you lose them how you get them. And do I feel bad for you? Let's see. It's giving hell no. But let's continue. What y'all think about that, honey? Follow your intuition, like this wife here had to do, honey. She was like, oh, okay, yeah. Drain your damn bank account. All right, so let's move on to the next topic, honey. It gets worse, and then it gets better, and then it gets worse. I've got some good topics tonight, though. Ooh, child, you gonna break your damn pearls off on this one right here, child. Ooh, child, you gonna grab your pearls and pow, you gonna break them off. All right, so next topic, honey. A husband left his wife for the wife's 18-year-old daughter. Where do we do that at, Lord? Where they do that at, y'all? Where do they do that at? Now, in this clip, he was saying that the wife be working too much. Now, how is it that you punish somebody for working too much? I mean, obviously, it sounds like she's ambitious. She's trying to get the bills paid. She's trying to stay ahead of things. But obviously, you're more so focused on getting some ass out here. Maybe you need to be working a few more hours so she ain't got to work like a damn dog out here while you so focused on her 18-year-old daughter. And she need her ass whooped. And not that I promote violence all the time, but that's just a hot damn mess, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this bullshit, because when I saw this, I said, ooh, shout out to LST Pro.
Mike, where are you taking her?
Listen,
Amber, where are you going with him? Amber,
because I want to.
You're only 18. Like I just told you before. Look,
you got the house.
What do you want? If he would do it to me, he's going to be doing it to you in 10 years. In 10 years. It doesn't.
You can't be doing all the
I've been working 2 shifts. You should be helping me. But you over here, daughter. You see, I'm working 2 jobs.
You care about that's your fault.
What you mean? Who you think taught you that? Man's house, with my husband. And look, I married my job. No, why you didn't have a conversation with me? It's all about communication, Mike.
All you do is work.
It's about that's what I'm doing. The house. Look, now. She didn't pay bills. She can't help you. She don't even work. She's not even working. She's not working. Don't worry, honey. He's gonna be doing the same thing to you until you Mike.
No crazy grown. She's a grown man. And you.
Mike, where are you taking? We're the same age. We're the same. And you leave. Don't worry, Amber. He's gonna be doing this to you in 10 years with somebody else. He's gonna be one of your friends. What you mean? People need to see what type of man you are, and that my 18-year-old daughter's even with my husband.
Stop following me.
How you get them is how you gonna lose them.
What? What kind of mess is this, y'all? Baby, I tell you, gonna clutch and break your pearls on this one. And she getting her ass up in the car with him too.
Can you believe that they leaving with my daughter, 18 years old?
She's grown.
She just turned 18 and you leaving with my daughter. Mike, Amber.
In the house now, you disturbing people. Let's go try to.
You embarrassing me. You are living at the house with my ex. We the same age. We're the same age. And you leave
You doing no hollering out here.
daughter.
She's 19 tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Stop saying 18.
Get out the car, Amber.
Don't even worry about her. She's crazy.
I'm not crazy. Get out the car.
I'm grown, Mom. I'm grown.
You just turned.
I'm grown.
Get on in the house.
Look.
Go in the house when you have your wit. Go in the house.
I don't care about that.
18.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Mike, we need to have a conversation.
Hell no.
Oh.
She gon'
Bye.
This is just I'm working two. What you mean?
What? You still
Daughter.
She's 19 tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
All right, what you guys think about this? This is wrong on every level. First of all, that is her daughter. Out of all the women that you could have gotten to go and mess around and or cheat on and or be with, you choose her daughter, which lets me know you've been messing with her for quite some time up under her mother's roof, up under her mother's nose, while her mother is out working, as she said in this video, 2 jobs. You nasty stinking dog. He probably won't even working no damn job. And if he was working one, you probably won't doing shit with your money, and you probably won't working about a damn part-time job while her ass was working like she was. They stay in a pretty good neighborhood. It looks like she's trying to, live and pay her bills, and then the damn daughter out here doing some shit she shouldn't be doing. I mean, if she just turns 18, in some states, you're not an adult until you turn 18. So how long you been messing with her daughter is the question. Because legally, you're not an adult until you're 18. At 17, she's a teenager. So what are you doing messing with a teenager? It's giving pedo vibes is what it's giving. She look like she can be your damn daughter. She need her ass beat. I'm sorry. And I hate to keep saying that. But that's a hot fucking mess right there. Okay. That's exactly what that is. I wouldn't be chasing your ass out the door, and you damn sure wouldn't have been hollering at me telling me to go in the house. But first of all, who the fuck is you talking to? Last time I checked, I'm grown. You're not gonna be yelling at me telling me to go in the house. All right. I'm gonna tell you where you won't be coming back is in this house. That's where you won't be coming back in. All right. And I hope you got all your shit in them little suitcases that your ass were rolling out there to that car too. That's what I do hope. And it's a hot damn mess. See, the niggas like this be for the streets. This is why. This is why you child. Choose wisely, okay? Choose wisely and watch who you bring in your house around your kids. All right, because this nigga here is for the streets. He is all the way for the damn streets. Let's move on. This niggas out there like that, okay? They be preying on your daughter. You dating the nigga, got him in the house around your daughters, and he's sitting back low-key watching them and then be doing some little shit. Next thing you know. Child, let's move on, though. I ain't gonna raise my blood pressure, but that was some ratchet bullshit right there, okay? Yes, it was. What's going on? Thanks for being here, Big Steak, Kim Jones. I want to make sure I get everybody. My degree is real. I see some new names that I did not get to speak to. Cookie Clark, thanks for being here. KBR, thanks for being here. Rosalind Davis, and Rosalind Davis is mad, says her daughter is for the streets. Yes, the daughter is for the streets too. She's obviously manipulated by him, but she's for the streets too, okay? Yes, she is. But she gonna learn, because he gonna, like the mama said, he gonna do the same damn thing to you, baby. You lose them, how you get them. You lose them, how you get them. If he is running out and running amok like he's doing on me, baby, he's gonna find somebody else younger than you, because he obviously like him young, because he got your young ass. So she'll see. She will see, honey. She gonna grow up real fast fucking with him. Watch what I tell you. All right, Kim Zolciak seems to have gotten her a job out here, honey. Finally, she got a job out here. She and Cynthia Bailey, honey, will be reuniting on an upcoming reality show. They're saying they're gonna have some big money coming up, child. So that's great for them. That is great for them. Something coming up on Hulu, it's saying. All right. So Kim, baby, it's about time that you found something, because all your bills, child, is behind. You a Croy, honey, is facing 3. This is your 3rd foreclosure on your home. Baby, it's time for you to start bringing some money in. She's been selling her wigs. She's been selling shoes. She's been selling Croy shit. She's been selling her daughter's stuff. She's been selling everything, honey, to try to keep the bills afloat, and it's not looking so good for Kim. So hopefully this new job on this reality show, honey, on Hulu will help bring her back. Let's go ahead and read what it's saying on that. All right. So shout out again to OMFG Reality TV. It says that production sources tell TMZ that Kim and Cynthia are part of the cast of Got to Get Out, a reality TV game show featuring a mix of celebrities and civilians living in a house and jockeying for money. Okay. So we're going to see what that's giving. I might check out at least one episode just to see what it's giving, child. If it don't spark my interest after the first episode, it's a chop for me. But we'll see what it's giving. So shout out to Kim and shout out to Cynthia, honey, for out here getting the bag. I can't be mad at that. All right. Can't be mad at that. She ain't doing nothing else. I thought at one point they were going to let her make some appearances on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And maybe, just maybe, she might be able to now that Kenya is suspended indefinitely and probably will be fired, because you guys know that Bravo, they're not going to risk the embarrassment and the shame and the lawsuits, because y'all know they've been having a lot of legal stuff going on here with Bravo, with other shows, and Andy Cohen has been in some mess too, with some sexual assault allegations. So Bravo, they're trying to kind of stem away from that, and it's kind of like back-to-back situations. So they just got over the situation with Andy and some more cast members from other shows on Bravo, and now that Kenya has come and started doing this bullshit over here on Real Housewives of Atlanta, it's like, oh, we got to kind of get you out of here, sis, because that's too much negative press over here on our platform. So Kim may be able to squeeze a few episodes in there, because you know that Cynthia Bailey is will be rather on Real Housewives of Atlanta as an extra. Okay, she will be making appearances on the new season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, so she getting 2 bags. So she'll be on this show here, and she'll also be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So you guys know they did switch Cynthia Bailey out with, well, they did switch Sheree Whitfield out with Cynthia Bailey, okay? Because you know Sheree ain't got shit going on. But yeah, so shout out to Cynthia, honey. She still looks good out here serving the girls. Yes. Kim Child is out here with her cricket ass wig. What is going on with her part? Why do I see? I told y'all I noticed everything. What is going on with her part? Is this a wig? She got on a wig or something? Like, why is her part looking like that, girl? Ugh. Anyway, but shout out to Kim, honey, for getting the bag, because girl, you need it. All right, let's move on, child. Hulu, please cut the check, baby, because she need her check now, because baby, she got a lot going on. But shout out to them. Moving on. All right, so these 2 little alley cats right here, honey, from Married to Medicine. I love me some Dr. Simone, baby, because she is so wild. Let's go ahead and share so y'all can look with me, honey. These 2 right here, Dr. Heavenly, not so much, but I love me some Dr. Simone. Do y'all like Dr. Simone? She is the rawest doctor, child. She is the rawest of them all. I ain't never seen no doctor so hood. I ain't never seen no doctor that's so raw with it, babies. Dr. Simone will straight cuss you the hell out and turn around, child, and get rid of your damn your JJ issues down there as well, child. She'll deliver your baby and cuss you out, because y'all know she's a whole what is she, a gynecologist or something like that? I don't know, but she is a doctor and she's crazy as hell. And I love me some damn Dr. Simone. All right, Heavenly, and it's a child girl, but these 2 are acting up, child, and let's just play it, child. Let's just play it. Hell,
I ride hard for that D.
Yes.
Sometimes I use my card for that D. I look for that D.
Come on.
I might even cook for that D.
No, you don't.
I count sheep for that D, and then I roll over and go to sleep on that D.
Come on now.
You did that. Listen, I get on my knees for the D. I even give you my keys for the D. I will lie for the D. I even fucking die for the D.
Uh-oh.
I go to jail for the D.
Oh, shit.
Fuck it, I go to hell for the D.
Ain't doing that.
Ooh, that's it.
Woo! Too
Go
much
to
D.
hell.
Child, they doing too
I
much
ride
for me out here.
hard for that D. Sometimes I use my card for that D. I look for that D.
Come on, girl.
I
Look for it.
might even cook for that D.
No, you won't.
I count sheep for that D, and then I roll over and go to sleep on that D.
You did that. Listen, I get on my knees for the D.
Ooh, child,
I even give you my keys for the D. I will lie for the D. I even fucking die for the D.
Uh-oh.
I go to jail for the D.
Oh, shit.
Fuck it, I go to hell for the D.
No, we won't hear them. Well, child, they're doing a lot out here, ain't they? They are doing the most, okay? Now, Dr. Heavenly, you already done talked about how you be giving Dr. Damon that dome over there. That's probably why your breath be stinking too. But did I say that too late? Shit. But girl, you be always talking about going down on your knees and doing some stuff like that's too much. Like, why you always got to take it sexual like that? That's just giving too much. But my girl Simone, honey, love you down, girl. I love me some damn Dr. Simone. I wish I could get her ass over here and do a little interview with her one day. I would love to interview Dr. Simone because I love her. Okay, she is so real and she is so raw. I love the hell out of Dr. Simone. But what do y'all think about that? They said the dentist is not on beat. Right. They said that we call them professionals. Yeah, child, they raw. Y'all know if you watch Marital Medicine, you already know how they get down. Y'all know how they damn get down. Now, they had some type of event, and this wasn't even on the show for tonight. They had some type of event. Hold up. And I'm going to pull it up. This wasn't even on the damn show tonight. Let me get out of this. Because, baby, when I tell you they got loose up in there, honey, I said, what is going on right here? That damn sweet tea, honey. They was out and they was child. Let's go ahead. Hold up, not Dr. Child, but Sweet Tea was out here serving the girls on the dance floor, honey. They was out here twerking and child. I said, let me show this to the peoples out here, girl, baby. Child. All right, let's see. Okay, y'all see his music now. All right, hold up. How we gonna get this down? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. All right, y'all tell me if y'all can. Y'all still hear it? Y'all hear? Could have won if you could still hear music. Put a 1 if you can hear music. Can y'all still hear music? You can still hear? Okay. So we ain't going to keep playing because I don't want to have to edit again. I had to edit my video last night. But child, she was on here like twerking, girl. I said, hold up. Okay, hold on. Okay, can y'all hear music now? Can y'all still hear? Can y'all still hear music? Okay. Child, they got loose, child. They was at some kind of party. She twerking on heavily. Child, they were getting loose. They got another video out there too. Child, let me back it up. Child, they were doing a lot. Look at Sweet Tea. Get it now. Child, she getting it, ain't she? I said, come on now. I'm trying to find. Okay, so they got another one where she was calling Greg on the floor too, where they were dancing. Let me see, can I find it? Because they had some type of event and baby, is it under Sweet Teas? Hold on. Let me find it. And we're gonna move on. But she called Dr. G up there and they were dancing. Child, it was Dr. Simone was dancing. Let me see. Let me see, can I find it? Okay. No. I'm gonna have to find another time. I ain't gonna waste my time, child. We'll find another time. But child, they was in there getting loose. I said, child, y'all was having a good old time in here, honey. They was having a good old time. All right, so let's move on to the next topic, child. We'll get into that later. All right. Let me turn my stuff back up. I don't want to have to damn edit no videos tonight, child. I had to edit my video last night. That was giving too much. But let's get into it. Let's share. All right, so hold up. Child, old granny out here, honey, had to let her little side dude know while she was with her real dude. She don't want to see him no more. I said, come on through here, granny. Granny had to let side dude know, I don't want to see you. Okay. I said, all right, Granny. Old side dude done walked up to the truck, honey. Shout out to Snoop Dogg, because I saw it on his channel. I follow him. I said, okay. Now it says that when you're on a date with your new man, honey, and your ex pop up. So the ex done popped up on Granny. Granny had to let his ass know. No. All right, let's get into it, y'all. What you doing?
I don't want to see you. Let's go, Tony.
Walked up.
I don't want to see you.
Now, what was that snapback though? What was that?
Let's go, Tony.
What was that right there? What was that? What was that supposed to be?
I don't want to see you.
What was that? What was that supposed to be?
Let's go, Tony.
The crackhead twitch. He had the crackhead twitch. Like, what was that? What was that supposed to be? y'all, let's go, Tony. So she done got her Tony, honey. She done upgraded from Willie Earl to Tony, honey. Willie Earl, she ain't fucking with you no more. She's Tony. Crank it up. Let's go. I don't want to see you. Why are old people so funny when they be mad, y'all? And it's the expression on her face like, I'm tired of this nigga. Like, I'm tired of your shit now. Crank it up. Let's go, Tony. Shit. Let's get out of here. Dude out there like, y'all, that gave me my life. I don't know what that twitch was, baby, but he wasn't feeling that when she said, I don't want to see you. That touched him in his soul. That was like a shot of liquor. He was like he felt that thing. I said, all right now. All right, Willie Earl now. With his little self. Baby, that was like a shot of Hennessy that he swallowed up over there. Ooh, child, that was funny, okay? Lord have mercy. All right, let's move on, child. Said he took all the way. Yeah, child, his feelings is all the way hurt. He gonna really cry in the car. Bruh is really gonna cry in the car behind that, okay? She just hurt his little poor feelings, Lord. He done came over there probably thinking she about to take him home and make him a pan of biscuits. And she was like, I don't want to see your ass. I don't want to see you. He like, shit, really? Ain't gonna be no biscuits for you today, sir. Ain't gonna be no biscuits for you today. All right, let's move on, child. Imagine working your whole life, all right? And you're able to start saving up and get your dream car. And you're going somewhere, you go and you go and you pay for this nice room when you're for your birthday or your anniversary rather, and you give the valet your keys to your car to go and park it, and the valet give your keys to somebody else and they steal your dream car. This shit right here, I said, oh, hell to the no. But you should have known in Atlanta, because that's at an all-time theft ring right there. They're gonna steal your mess. Like, I done heard about so many celebrities' cars getting stolen in Atlanta. Like, damn. I mean, hell, Marceau's truck got repoed in Atlanta. He tried to say the shit was stolen, but it was repoed. We already know that. But let's go ahead and get into this topic, child. They said that the couple's $400,000 Rolls Royce is stolen at a Buckhead hotel. It says that the valet is seen giving the keys to an unknown man. So it sounds like, and it looks like, because they're going to show the video, it looks like this situation may have been a setup, okay? And that's a nice Rolls too, okay? Ooh, that's a nice one. I can rock with that. That's right up my alley right there. But let's go ahead and get into it, child, because, oh, Lord, they are mad about this thing, honey. Black couple too, okay? I love to see our black people moving up like this right here. Let's get into it, child.
because they weren't getting any answers from the
Back up, I hear it all.
couple tells us they were frustrated because they weren't getting any answers from the hotel, so they had to file legal paperwork in order to get a subpoena just to get this surveillance video to find out what happened. It was a dream car Scott Ware says he's worked years to get. As the owner of a concrete company, he says he only had this Rolls-Royce truck for 2 months before it was stolen from a Buckhead hotel.
I mean, it was unbelievable.
Ware says he and his wife were staying at the Thompson Hotel to celebrate their anniversary. When it was time to check out, they waited more than an hour, only for valet to tell them they couldn't find their truck.
It's negligence on both the hotel and on Laz.
The Wares had to file a lawsuit for a subpoena just to get this surveillance video from the hotel.
They didn't really want to give us the video.
The valet driver, wearing all black, is seen walking up to the passenger side of this Cadillac. He walks around to the driver, the man in the white shirt, and hands him keys to Ware's Rolls Royce. The man gets in the Rolls Royce, starts it, and drives off.
You see somebody actually handing them the keys to your car, and they look back and they get in the car and drive off. And it's like the nerve of somebody.
The Wares confronted the valet driver the next day.
So what's our procedure?
Ware says they were able to track the car to Best Road in College Park before the thieves disabled the GPS. Months later, after searching on social media, Ware saw this video from a man posting his car in Houston, Texas. Ware knew the car was his because of its unique interior.
It's a Charles Blue, which is a new interior.
Okay, so that's how you knew it was your car.
Exactly.
They contacted Houston police. The man was arrested and Ware's vehicle was located. But he says they changed both the plates and the rims on the truck. I reached out to the Thompson Hotel to see if they still contract Last Parking for valet services. We're waiting a response. Last Parking has not responded to our questions.
I don't know what's the end solution for it, but they need to do something to protect the citizens.
And we do know at least one person has been arrested down in Houston related to this case. So far, no arrests have been made here in Atlanta. Reporting in Buckhead, Ashley Lincoln, Channel 2 Action News.
Now, you guys know a lot of times this is an inside job. Whoever was working inside the hotel was probably working with whoever was in valet. They probably had a chop shop ring. That's how they usually had that shit work. I mean, should I be telling that? That's some street shit. But they steal these cars, these higher priced cars, and they take them to these chop shops and they change the VIN numbers on these cars. They change the car as much as they can. So because they know the people are going to be looking for it. A lot of these cars, these newer cars, have trackers on them. My car has a tracker. If you try to steal my shit, I can look on my phone and tell you where my car is. I ain't got to move my ass out this seat. I can look on my phone. I have a device on my car that way I can look on my phone and tell you what street, what location, the exact location that my car is on. I can tell you how much fucking, how many miles is on my car, how many miles have been driven since I parked it, like all that. They have features. You have to pay a little bit extra with the way people steal cars. Now, I'm pretty sure if you own a Rolls Royce, if he owned one like that, a $400,000 car, I'm pretty sure he had all the bells and whistles and precautions on his car. You pay a little extra, get it, and it's a great thing to have, a great feature to have on your car in the event that it gets stolen. But I can look on my phone right now and I can tell you exactly where the fuck my car is. That steal my shit and C don't not come and get it. Okay, C don't not come and get it. But yeah, that's probably what they were doing. The guy that was working the valet was probably working with the guy that was working inside the hotel, which is why they were reluctant to give them the footage. Because why wouldn't you want to cooperate with someone if they're telling you that their shit was stolen at your hotel? Especially if they're cooperating with the police. You were actually helping hide what was really going on. And you were probably getting some money on the side from getting that type of car. So $400,000 car, I'm pretty sure you got a nice little payout, sir, for working with whoever this valet person was to give the keys to somebody else. And their job was probably to take the car on over to the chop shop, change the car up, scrape the VIN numbers, change the tags and all of that so that the car is not traceable. And that's exactly what they do. So beware. If you're driving an expensive car, make sure you get features on your car. Like he said, he knew right away that was his Rolls Royce because of the special, like inside of his car, how he had the seats and, you know, the interior was custom done. So that's how he knew it was his. But I would have been mad about that shit. And they just got that car. So definitely be careful. If you're in the Atlanta area, be careful. Well, even if you lock your shit, people can trip alarms and stuff like that. But definitely be careful, especially doing valet. If you do valet when you go places, a lot of restaurants have valet where you have people drive your car. Sometimes your car get wrecked with valet. You gotta be careful with that too. But there are people who will steal your shit. I mean, people that will steal your shit. I mean, you remember the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off? They gave the valet man the keys to go park the little sports car, and they done went and did a whole joyride all over town and racked up all them damn miles on this dude car. Y'all remember that on Ferris Bueller's Day Off? That's one of my favorite movies. But yeah, some crazy fools out there. So definitely keep your eyes and ears open. If you have a car, maybe you want to go to your dealership and ask them, can you get a feature where you can track your car so you will know where your shit is? Because ain't nothing worse than going outside and your damn car gets stolen. And some of these cars out here, what's the type of car was that they were saying is one of the most stolen cars now? Kia. Kia is one of the most stolen cars now. Kia, they call them the Kia boys. Okay. I saw this on the news. They call them the Kia boys, where they go through neighborhoods and they can steal your car. Now, if you have a car that's push start, my car's push start, it's very difficult for them to steal your car because you have to have the keys. Because when you get away from the key fob, like, you know, a certain amount of miles, you can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. It's disabled. So you might want to upgrade to a push start if you don't have one. That'll kind of help you from your shit getting stolen. But there's these guys that they call the Kia boys, where they go around all over the city and look for Kia cars, and they steal these cars. Even if you have the alarm on them, they have some type of device that they carry with them where they can disable your alarm and steal your fucking car. Did y'all know that? I'm helping somebody. If you own a Kia, you might want to get a tracking device on your car. All right. You might want to, and I've seen them still steal your car when they put the little thing on the steering wheel and you lock it. They can still get your shit because they know how now to break the thing off there. They know how to, like, you know, whatever they use to get that little thing off the steering wheel, you know, the little thing, the little long thing, they can still get that off. So it's crazy, guys. People work too hard to have that stuff stolen. And these people saved up, obviously they're business people, $400,000 car. Fuck, I would have been mad about that shit. I would have been mad, but shout out to them. I'm glad they got their car back. I'm glad that people were arrested behind this because, baby, very unfortunate. Okay. Can I help somebody? Did I help somebody? If you have a Kia, please do what you got to do, honey. It says, I have a Kia and can't, no. Okay, get in mine. Okay, good. Said what? Said the Kia. Yes, they are stealing Kias. They are stealing Kias. I saw it on the news, y'all. Y'all know I always like to give y'all, you know, insight on what's going on out here in these streets, honey, because I'm always watching stuff. I keep my ears out here, honey. If you own a Kia, make sure that you have some type of either tracking device or something on your car. If you have push start, you should be fine. If you have the keys, they can't take your shit. But they are stealing. They said the Kia is one of the most stolen cars out there. I don't know what it is about Kias, but they call them the Kia boys, where they go. It don't matter if you're in a parking lot, they'll steal it out your home. Okay. My neighbor that lives down the street, their car was stolen out of their yard. They had a Kia. And that's how we found out too about that shit. But yeah, their car was stolen out of their yard. Came right in their damn yard. They ain't heard no alarm or nothing. And they cut their alarm on before they went to bed in their fucking car. And they ain't heard no damn alarm. Ain't that shit crazy? Crazy. All right, let's move on, honey. A mess. Let's get into this other topic that I saw, which is very, very good. Y'all gonna be like, with this one too. All right, for all these cheating individuals out here, it's not safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Let's get into it, honey. Let's go ahead and share. Ooh, child. We trying to keep y'all safe out there, honey. I'm gonna always give y'all the news I know you can use up in here, baby. So protect yourself, lock your shit up, and do what you got to do out here, baby. Okay. Go and pay for that extra device, honey, to get it on your car so you can track it. I love it on mine. I love it. I can tell you exactly where my fucking car is. Anywhere you take it, I don't give a damn where you go. All right. Yeah. All right. So here we go, honey. It says that a married football coach is fatally pow-powed by his side chick's boyfriend. Okay. So he was cheating on his wife. Okay. Of 20-something years. I think 24 years. He has 8 children, but he was seeing a woman on the side. Went to go and see her at an apartment complex. The boyfriend found out. Things went left, and pow, he's not here anymore. The wife, her response behind this really kind of blew me because it gave me that you're allowing your husband to cheat in peace. But we're going to go ahead and watch it. Yeah, they were married 24 years. They have 8 children together. And let's go ahead and just play it. All right, because there's a news thing behind it. She's going to talk. The wife is going to talk as well. All right. Hold up. Let's go back. Hold up.
That's Keon Smith, father of 8, 2 grandchildren, husband of 24 yees.
Very difficult. Very difficult.
His wife, India Smith, is overcome with emotion. India was in Georgia when she got the news. Miami-Dade police say someone shot Smith to death at an apartment complex in Opelika Monday morning.
Humble guy, very humble.
Smith was the quarterback coach at Miami Norland Senior High School. His wife says coaching young men was his passion.
He doesn't have the opportunity to coach his final son that wants to play football.
Smith's family says he was romantically involved with someone else, and he possibly lost his life after a jealousy situation turned violent. His wife says everyone makes mistakes.
He's not a bad person. He is not a troublemaker.
Smith says what the family wants is justice.
Turn yourself in. He didn't deserve this.
That's Keon Smith.
All right, let's go to the next tab.
That's Keon Smith.
Okay, so I got to read. We're not going to the next tab. So did you guys hear that? Do I need to play it again so you guys can hear? All right. Let's play it one more time.
Father of 8, 2 grandchildren, husband of 24 years.
Very difficult. Very difficult.
His wife, India Smith, is overcome with emotion. India was in Georgia when she got the news. Miami-Dade police say someone shot Smith to death at an apartment complex in Opelika Monday morning.
Humble guy, very humble.
Smith was the quarterback coach at Miami Norland Senior High School. His wife says coaching young men was his passion.
He doesn't have the opportunity to coach his final son that wants to play football.
Smith's family says he was romantically involved with someone else, and he possibly lost his life after a jealousy situation turned violent. His wife says everyone makes mistakes.
He's not a bad person. He is not a troublemaker.
Smith says what the family wants is justice.
Turn yourself in. He didn't deserve this.
That's Keon Smith.
I mean, I justice, yeah. I think they should get justice. They absolutely should get justice behind this because the man did not deserve to lose his life, even though he was out here doing wrong in these streets. But bottom line, sir, you were married to your wife for 24 years with 8 children, all right? And you decided to go out here and mess up your marriage and lose your life too over cheating with whoever this woman was. I feel like the wife knew about it by her response, her calm demeanor behind this. Maybe she's grief-stricken. I could be wrong, but I feel like she might have known about this infidelity situation. I feel like it had been probably going on for quite some time. And I feel like he took his ass up over there thinking he was about to get some nookie, and old boy done rolled up over there, okay, unbeknownst to them, and the shit went left, and he probably challenged him and pow, pow, pow. That's kind of what it's giving. Let's go ahead and read in depth what it has to say. This is always so unfortunate. Now you have 8 children without a father because you couldn't keep your dick in your pants. And I got to say it that way. And I don't want to sound insensitive. I don't want nobody in my chat saying, Cameron, that was kind of harsh. Well, I mean, that's the truth. That's what happened. It wasn't not what happened. You could not keep your mess in your pants. You had a wife at home. Whatever situations you guys were going through, you could have gone through marital counseling and fixed it. Obviously, the nookie was good. You had 8 children with her. I mean, am I right or am I right? Obviously, the shit was good. You were up on her a few times to get 8 children up out of her. Okay? Nobody, and he was a stand-up guy. Everybody makes mistakes. Well, cheating is not a fucking mistake. Let's start there because I'm so tired of people saying that. I gotta be real. I gotta be real when I say this. Cheating is not a fucking mistake. You don't slip and fall on the penis. You don't slip and fall into the JJ. You just don't do it. You just don't do it. And if anybody said that they did it, you lying out here. I'm just saying right now. Ain't nobody slipping and falling in no coochie out here. Let's be 100. It'd be 1,000. That ain't happening. All right, so India Smith was in Georgia when she got the news that someone pow-powed and unalived her husband, Keon Bernard Smith, a beloved football coach at Miami Northland Senior High School. It says he was a good man. He was a good man, Savannah, okay, according to wife, India. Says that he doesn't have the opportunity to coach his final son who wants to play football, okay? That was his choice. It goes on to say that according to the Opelika police, that the pow-powing was reported around 12:30 a.m. when you should have had your ass at home. See, 12:30 a.m. It says that Monday at the Mary Alice Brown apartment complex in the 2800 block of Northwest 132nd Street. All right. It says that police said that officers arrived at the scene and found a man who had been pow-pow. It says that he was later identified as Smith. He was supposed to drive up to Georgia this week, India Smith said, which is the wife. Says that, but she had to make a difficult drive down south to Florida instead. It says that police are investigating, but said that they had no suspect information. It says that the family said that Keon Smith was romantically involved with someone else and that he possibly lost his life after a jealousy situation turned violent. It goes on to say that his wife said that everyone makes mistakes. That's not a mistake, baby. That's not a mistake, baby. So the Keon Smith's uncle thinks that police know who they are looking for, but they're hoping he comes forward, okay? That shouldn't be hard. I mean, if it's the girl's boyfriend, who find out who the girl's boyfriend is, ask around, who was she dating? And that's just how I watched in the first 48 to know that. It goes on to say that turn yourself in, buddy, turn yourself in, because you took a life, and you took a life somebody well liked, okay? Of someone well liked. It says that I really don't know what happened, but it's not worth it. It says it turn yourself in, Mr. Thomas Black was saying, okay? And of course, he's still begging, says, please turn yourself in. He didn't deserve this, according to the wife, India Smith, okay? It's very sad and it's very much so unfortunate, but I feel like he put himself in an unfortunate situation by having some infidelity in his situation. Had he took his ass home, he shouldn't have been out. 12:30 a.m., you should have been home with your family and 8 children with your wife. You know what's going on with you and your wife. That's irrelevant at this point. Bottom line is you, sir, caused a situation that not only your wife now is grief-stricken, your 8 children have to grow up without their father. Your son who wanted to play football and have you coach him, you're not here to do that anymore. Now your children will have to grow up with the last memory of their father out humping around like Bobby Brown and then got pow-powed and messed up the damn family. Because you could not keep your penis in your damn pants. The wife, I feel like she might have been dealing with this bullshit for quite some time because you too nonchalant, baby, to be a sister too. Because, you know, we don't really play that bullshit. I don't. You too nonchalant. Oh, everyone makes mistakes sometimes. Running a red light when you late for work, that might be a mistake. I don't know. Stepping on somebody's white Air Force Ones, that might be a mistake. But bitch cheating, no. We're not going to chalk that up as a mistake. Because that's a conscious decision. Something in you lets you know as a married man, maybe I shouldn't do this. It's called intuition. It's called the Lord, maybe. To say, look, brother, take your tail home and stay over there with your wife. But then when you kind of push past that intuition and do what you want to do sometimes, because a lot of times you will kind of get that urge and that warning telling you not to do things, especially infidelity or cheating or any crime or anything that you're doing that's not right. And you push past whatever that thing is that tells you not to do it, a lot of times you do hit a brick wall or something unfortunate will happen to you, you know. Sometimes something will happen to you where you get a learning experience to where you don't do that shit no more. You're like, ooh, I better not do that no more. Cause damn, that shit was scary. I almost lost my life right there. Or I almost, you know, he didn't get that. He's not here anymore. He can't make that right. You know, so now you have a widow and you have 8 children without a father because you could not do what you needed to do as a father. And it's sad. It's very sad. You know, my heart go out to the children first. My heart also go out to the wife, but my heart go out to the children first because, you know, they didn't deserve to hear that their father went out like that. You know, you were somewhere you weren't supposed to be. You obviously lying to your wife because most people who cheat, you got to lie to say, hey, I'm going here when you're really over here. Your ass is not supposed to be in no damn apartment. You should have had your ass at home. So as a result, he's not here anymore. Rest in peace to him. It's sad. I'm not making any jokes about that, and I'm definitely not going to take it light because life was lost here. But it could have been avoided had you took your ass home. Love should have brought your ass home last night. That's what they said on Boomerang. All right. Moving on, though. It says she's probably embarrassed more than anything, but hopefully he had some good life insurance. Yeah, I hope he did. You got all them damn kids, you should have some damn life insurance policy. Said if you're going to cheat, please be discreet. I mean, don't cheat at all. How about that? If you're not happy in your situation, get out. And I know that's Cameron, it's not that easy. Well, I mean, if you're not happy in a situation, why stay in a situation where you're unhappy? Okay, you can still see your kids, you can still help raise your children. They're gonna be sad that you're not in the household, but why be in a place where you're miserable? You're looking at your wife, she's looking at you like this, you looking at her like this. You can't stand each other. You're probably not sleeping in the same bed, and if you are, you're sleeping with your backs to each other. You're not speaking to each other. You're not not having sex anymore. Communication. You're not talking no more. That's how it starts happening when you stop talking. Communication is what, like 85% of a relationship. When you stop talking, things happen. You got to talk. Test the atmosphere. Tell your man good morning. Tell your woman good morning when you wake up. When they come in that door from work, you ain't seen them all day. How you walk past your spouse, you ain't seen them all day. Check in. Check in. Intimacy is important in a relationship and marriage. To become one with your spouse or significant other. Really not supposed to be doing a significant other, but I ain't gonna tell nobody what to do because you're grown. But bottom line is intimacy is important in a relationship. Okay, that's another form of communication. Well, I was gonna say not with your mouth, but some of you use your mouth, and that ain't my business. But that is also important when you stop communicating, okay, emotionally, psychologically, sexually, in any other way, praying together. Okay, and I'm just throwing out some things that I do. And that works for me. My husband and I, we've been together for quite some time, for years. Okay, it works for me. You gotta pray. You gotta have a God atmosphere in your relationship. You gotta pray together. You gotta be able to talk. Don't go to bed mad. Okay, even though he might have pissed you off. Okay, my shit is I don't like to argue because I don't like to go there. When I get mad, I'm mad. So I don't like to do that. So my thing is I'll ignore the fuck out of you. And that my husband be like, really? We're going to do this? I will ignore the hell out. And I'm a great ignorer. Okay. I'm a great ignorer. So my thing, and that's something that my parents taught me, never, ever go to bed mad, because what if this person die in their sleep? The last thing that you think about is this stupid ass argument that you had with this person and something that you were holding on to that really wasn't that deep. And you will not have a chance to fix it because this person is not here anymore. And then you will live with that for the rest of your life on your heart. Okay. Maybe y'all said that's me. I will ignore the hell out of it. And it will piss you off so bad. You be like, you know what? My husband hate that. But that's because I don't want to argue. And when I get so mad, I can get in my car and go take a drive, cut my music on and vibe out. And I come back and I'm fine. All right, let's talk this out. Now I'm ready to talk. But I do not want to talk when I'm mad because I don't want to blow up and say some shit that I don't mean. But you got to talk, women, men as well, because I know some men are watching me as well. Communication is key. When you stop communicating, then that opens the door for someone else to come in and communicate. And you don't want that. I'm going to say it again. If you get so to the point where you're not communicating with your significant other, you're not talking, you have to talk, even though you don't want to. That's a part of being in a relationship. You got to talk. You got to talk. How else are you going to know how this person is feeling and what they're going through if you don't talk? Check the atmosphere. Check where their heart is, their mind is, their spirit is. When you become one with the person, you are that person and they are you. So don't be walking around on the mess, not talking, just existing. You living in the same house, under the same roof, probably sleeping in the same bed or not. He probably sleeping down the hallway. When you get to that point, it's far gone. You need an intervention. You need some type of marital counseling, have your pastor or somebody pray with you to figure out how that wedge got in between there. Because you should not be going like this. A marriage should be this. Okay? Period. Am I right? Am I talking right? Am I talking right? I said, I think his wife knew he was. Yeah, I think the wife knew he was cheating. I'm just getting that vibe that I feel like I knew that. I feel like that she knew he was cheating. I feel like she knew it might have been going on for quite some time. There was a breakdown in their communication somewhere. That's why I say you got to talk, guys. Talk. Sex is important. And I don't care what nobody say. In a relationship, it is. Intimacy is important. There's sex and then there's intimacy. Okay. I don't want to do sex education, but I mean, y'all know where I'm coming from. There's sex and then there's intimacy. You got to have both. Okay. Take a shower with your man and woman. Do all those things. Have romantic. Stop not having dates. You still should date even though you're married. Go out on a date. Get a babysitter. Go out on a date. Dress up. Put some clothes on. Women, comb your hair. Put some makeup on. Throw that shit on. Your man have been out all day long looking at women in pencil skirts and heels, and he come home and you still got on the same head rag and bullshit you had on when he, child. Put your clothes on, get dressed, say, look, baby, let's go out tonight. Me and you. I got a babysitter for the kids. I done arranged this shit. Let's go have a nice sit down dinner. I'm gonna sit across this table. I'm gonna look in your eyes. I want to talk to you, and I want to connect with you. Don't go pick the kids up right quick when you get done with your dinner, because you might have to have him for dessert. You might have to have him for dessert. We're going to be a little raw. Get the kids in bed, child. Communicate. All right? Communicate. That's what it comes down to. I don't see nobody marriage breakdown. 24 years is a long time to be with somebody. 24, I'm going to say it again. 24 years is a long time to commit to a person and have 8 children out of that union. To allow the devil to come in and tear your shit up like that. No, no, no. Communicate. Communicate. Intimacy. Sexual intimacy is great too. I mean, all that's great. But do not stop talking. Do not stop dating. Do not stop praying. All of those things, all of that is you got to connect. Okay? You got to connect. So you definitely have to set up. Yeah. Don't stop. People get into a formality when they get married and feel like, oh, I got her now. I ain't got to do all that. You do. You still do. You still got a date. You do. Me and my husband still go on dates to this day. And I love it. Still love to go on dates. Still go on dates. I love it. I get a babysitter in a hot damn minute and go right on out on a date, honey. I sure will. Throw my shit on, throw my heels on. Some shit I know he gonna be looking like, verify my shit, baby. Let me know. Let me know I still got it, okay? Damn right. Verify me. Put my shit on. Put my heels on. I'm going to walk past your ass. I'm going to put that good smell good on. That get them too. I'm going to walk past you real good. You're like, okay. She really went all out tonight. Okay. I ain't going to put too much shit on because, when it's time to take the shit off, I need, one and done. No, let me stop. But y'all get where I'm coming from, okay? Let's keep the love in there. All right, keep the love in there. Whatever it took for you to get that person, it's gonna take that and some to keep them. All right, because we get comfortable. We get comfortable, women, men too. We get comfortable. Don't get too comfortable. All right, trying to help somebody out here. Trying to help y'all out here. All right, let's move on, honey. All right, now, did you guys want to or not finish the Apollo situation from last night? Because Apollo could talk his ass off. Like, I was kind of get irritated with Apollo. I watched the interview. A lot of things he was throwing out. He was talking about how he and Phaedra, the breakdown of their situation. But Apollo kind of took over the interview. Do you guys want to finish or not? Or do you want to go into the other topics that I pulled because they are juicy? Going once, going twice. They said, I love you, go girl. Yes, ma'am, baby. I don't play when it comes to that love thing. No, ma'am. No, I'm determined, honey. I'm gonna make my marriage work. I have a pretty good setup though. Me and my husband, we have a very good dynamic. Now, do we disagree at times? Yes, but it don't go to where we yelling and we don't do that shit. We don't call each other bitch and we don't do all that. We don't do that. And we disagree, and we don't do it in front of my son. That's the one thing that we agreed on when we have kids, or if we have kids, which I do have a son. We have a son. I always say me because that's my baby, but we have a son. And we don't argue in front of him. We don't do it in front of him because that's just something that we said we wouldn't do. I grew up in a home where there was arguing. I saw my parents arguing. I didn't like that shit. That used to make me mad because that make children choose sides. And you don't want that. And that's something that stays with them. Okay. You don't want them to see that dynamic where you screaming at daddy screaming at you. We go into our room and we have a conversation. We tell my son, go upstairs, go up in your room. Me and daddy get ready to have a conversation. And we come down in our room because our room is downstairs and we talk. We talk it out. We don't do that yelling shit. You're not going to yell at me. I ain't going to yell at you because we know our triggers. But it's about a respect thing. If you love that person enough to fix it, then that's what you do and make it work. Shit, life is too short. Ain't shit out there in them streets. And if you think it is, you think that it's so easy to just let some shit go. Child, it's really not. It's not nothing in them streets. Work it out if you can. If you're in a situation where you're being abused, hey, of course, get out. I'm never going to tell nobody to stay in a situation where you're being abused and it's hostile, where a person is yelling at you, running up in your face and pushing you and putting hands. No. Absolutely don't stay in that. But if it's a situation where y'all communications broke down and you don't know how to fix it, there are things out there that you can do in places that you can go counseling, marital counseling, relationship counseling. There are things that you can do. Talk to your pastor, see if your church offers some type of, couples stuff to where it can kind of help put you guys back together, okay? Because love is a beautiful thing. I love being in love, okay? All right, so let's move on to the next topic. We'll throw Apollo Child on the back burner. We'll revisit that because he kind of got on my damn nerves low key a little bit last night. Now, I pulled a conversation between, since we talked about Dr. Heavenly earlier. Y'all know she and Al Reynolds got into a heated discussion, okay, when Dr. Heavenly was on their show. And then I'm going to show you guys let me see, a recent video where Armand read the hell out of Al Reynolds. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I'm gonna show that. But first, let me show you guys where Al Reynolds and Dr. Heavenly got into it. I ain't never seen Al get this mad, and he read the hell out of he handled her. I was like, oh shit, I ain't never seen Al on that, child. I ain't never seen Al snap off like that, but he let Dr. Heavenly ask, no, not today, baby. It got pretty heated too. Let's go on and get into it, honey. I love good argument from time to time, child. A little yang, a little bit, child, like Funky Dot Diva would say, look, yang, a little bit. Shout out to Funky Dot Diva. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. All right, shout out to Lennox World. All right, that's why I saw it. Boom.
I work very hard. I'm not gonna stop working. I'm not gonna stop making my money.
Okay, hold up. So what they're talking about is Dr. Heavenly made a statement where she was saying that men who stay in the house that make less than a woman is kind of like her bitch. I don't know why she said that, but that made Al mad as hell because y'all know that during the time that he was married to Star Jones, Heavenly was trying to say that maybe he was less than because the wife was making more money. That, you know, she tried to sun him a little bit, and Al was letting her ass know, All right, so here we go.
Okay, if I was a woman, I wouldn't stop doing that. But I'm not going to sit up here on my good internet unless you attack black men who are out here trying to do their best.
No, you're not going to put that on me.
They can't do.
What I'm saying is live in a house.
Man, get out of here, Dr. Heaven. Get out of here now. You ain't gonna pussy pop and backpedal on this show. We're not gonna do that on this show, Dr. Heaven. You back here backstroking right now. What you said was that a man who could not pay 20% was your bitch. And a man ain't your bitch. If he's a bitch, he shouldn't be in your house.
No, he wouldn't be.
Well, good. That's you. That's you. That's you, Dr. Heaven, and I can respect that. That's all.
The marriages do not work for all.
They don't have.
All right, y'all, listen. Ceasefire. Listen, y'all can tell this was a very heated discussion, and I wish we had. Hold on, Emily. I wish we had more time. I like to thank Dr. Heaven and Al Reynolds.
Ooh, child, Al was going off. Now, I don't agree with what Heavenly was saying. If you don't pay a certain percentage in the household, that makes you the woman's bitch. Like, that's disrespectful as fuck, Heavenly. Like, hello now. Women nowadays are bosses now. We bossing up. We the breadwinners out here now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But some men can't handle that. Kind of like the Teyana Taylor and Amon Shumpert. Like, he couldn't handle that shit that his wife made more money. And I got some tea on that. Did y'all know that he had that he got a girl pregnant, which is why Teyana filed for divorce? Not to get out topic too much. Found that shit out today, y'all. Teyana Taylor divorced Iman Shumpert because he got another girl pregnant, y'all. Did y'all know that? Ooh. Girl, I had to put that out there.
I work very hard. I'm not going to stop working hard. I'm not going to stop making my money, okay? If I was a woman, I wouldn't stop doing that. But I'm not going to sit up here on my good internet unless you attack black men who are out here trying to do their best.
No, you're not going to put that on me. What I'm saying is live in a house.
Man, get out of here, Dr. Heaven. Get out of here now. You ain't gonna pussy pop and backpedal on this show. We're not going to do that on this show, Dr. Heaven. You back here backstroking right now. What you said was that a man who could not pay 20% was your bitch. And a man ain't your bitch. If he's a bitch, he shouldn't be in your house.
No, he wouldn't be.
Well, good. That's you. That's you. That's you, Dr. Heaven, and I can respect that. That's all.
The marriages do not work for all.
They don't have.
All right, y'all, listen. Ceasefire. Listen, y'all can tell this was a very heated discussion, and I wish we had. Hold on, Emily. I wish we had more time. I'd like to thank Dr. Heaven and Al Reynolds for everything for joining us tonight.
Ciao. What y'all think about that, child? I do not agree with what Heavenly said right there. If a woman makes more than the man and the man only pays a certain percentage in the household, then that makes him the woman's bitch. That is so fucking disrespectful, Heavenly. Like, that is, I don't know what mindset she has. I don't like the fact that she called her husband daddy either. Like, that's weird. Weird. Like daddy and husband, that should never even, the two should never meet. So how you feel so comfortable calling your husband daddy is just weird vibes to me. That's very weird. I would never ever call, well, I don't know, depending on what the situation is. But naturally I would not call my husband daddy. Like, she do it publicly too. Like, that's just weird. I would never be on that. But Heavenly, her train of thinking when it comes to relationships and men, and she thinks that she's a relationship guru where she can counsel people. Baby, no, you can never counsel me on anything relationship wise, because your train of thought when it comes to a man and how that shit work, you are damaged, girl. You are damaged, and clearly you run over your husband, and y'all don't even sleep in the same bed from what we hear. So, girl, pipe down, okay? That's the least of your worry what percentage somebody pay. You need to be worried about the other shit that's going on in your life and or marriage, baby, because it ain't given. All right, let's move on to the next topic, though. All right. I said, child. Hold up. Let's make it big. Hold up. No. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and play what, because y'all know they have the new guy on there, Armand, on the show on TGIF, okay? Now, they're having, I think it's Al's birthday, so they're having like a little birthday read, but I feel like Armand kind of maybe took it a little personal, because he was kind of hitting below the belt when it came to Al Reynolds. And I was like, why you go there? Because all the stuff that Armand was saying, I think he was trying to say it in like a joking way, but it was too, it kind of cut too deep what he was saying, because even Al was looking like, hold up, what? Like, hold up, what? Okay, let's go ahead and play it, because, baby, all right, shout out to Miss Live 3D TV Reactions, because that's where I saw it, okay? Shout out. Let's go ahead and play this, because, baby, he was reading his ass to the ground. Even Claudia was like,
and soulmates, we'd like for you to join in on the fun as well. Amar, would you like to go first a second?
You can go first.
Okay. All right. Today we celebrate our co-host's birthday with a good old-fashioned roast, TGIF style. So here we go.
And remember all the great things I've said about you at the top of the show, Al. But because this is truly your birthday. Now, everyone, I wrote it down. Gather round. It's roast time, okay? Today that we're celebrating our very own Al Reynolds' birthday. Al, you're a man of many talents, some of which include being messy, causing drama, and having a knack for making our workplace feel like a reality TV show. Al's got a unique ability to smile in your face, snap a picture, and go behind your back and talk about you to your coworker that he claims he hates. It's like he's got a PhD in two-faced studies, okay? Our special relationship with management and his hypersensitivity, we are not allowed to talk about his failed marriage. So even though he's brought it up many times, I'll steer clear of that topipic to keep my job. Now, but wait, there's more. Al fancies himself as the facts guy, but somehow he never seems to get the actual facts right. He's also a talk show host who's supposed to have all the strong opinion, but the guy can't form a thought without his notes. I've seen grocery store lists with more spontaneous insight. And let's not forget his legendary struggle with names and words. Al, it's successful, not successful. It's like watching a toddler trying to pronounce spaghetti. Oh, and how could I forget Al's clout chasing antics? He's got all these celebrities friends, but the best part, none of these celebrities actually know they're supposed to be friends with him. As if that wasn't enough.
Damn.
Al is currently on a mission to get our talk show canceled. His nasty, childish, slightly jealous attitude is working overtime to torpedo our show. It's like he's auditioning for a soap opera villain role. But despite all the chaos, let's not forget it's your birthday, Al. Okay? So here's to you. May your future be as drama-free as your past has been drama-filled. Happy birthday, Al.
That was a roast.
That was ratchet, and I enjoyed every second of it. Thank you, Armand. Thank you. Baby, the shade and all of that is real. And if that's what you got to use to get it, use it.
Hey, I got it. Listen, I'm auditioning for Netflix.
That's what you got to do to use it. Get it, baby.
Listen,
that was hot.
That Netflix taught me, Bishop, you got to go hard, baby.
Listen, Rose
go hard on that Netflix.
Hey, you know what? After this, I bet you next, like whose birthday is next?
Y'all. Some of that I don't feel like was I feel like some of that might have been a little personal. That's what I feel. Damn. Talking about his marriage and everything. I was like, damn, Armand, like that seemed a little personal there. Al tried to shake it off and act like he won't really bothered by it, but that shit bothered him. I think it still bothers him too that people talk about the whole Star Jones situation with him too. Because baby, Armand, damn. That was, if y'all see y'all put in there, that was like, damn, way below the belt right there. Shit. Okay, but let's move on, child. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna skip over this. All right, so we got that. All right, so we got that. Okay, so let's get into shout out to Black Titanic, because baby, if y'all did not see her live earlier, she released some information, child, that you guys probably did not know with this whole Maurice damn DUI. All right, if y'all didn't watch it earlier, we're gonna talk about it now. Shout out to Black Titanic. I know she don't mind. Shout out to Black Titanic for this news, baby, that I know y'all can use. Okay, let's go ahead and share. Woo, Maurice, child. Baby, the plot thickens, okay? Because we just thought he was just out here fishtailing, riding dirty. But baby, it just gets deeper. It gets deeper. Let's make it bigger, girl. It says that how could Star Jones, honey, not know that he was bisexual, aka feeling really happy. Says that how did she miss that? Okay, right. It gives me the lady that wrote the movie How Stella Got Her Groove Back. Y'all know that situation? And the guy that was in the white suit that walked by, the real nice looking guy, y'all know he was real flamish. He was a broke wrist pony, and he was actually her husband. And I think she found out, she said she found out later on that he was that way. I can't remember that lady's name. The lady that wrote the movie How Stella Got Her Groove Back. She got some dreadlocks, but I cannot remember her name. But anyway, she found out. Do y'all guys remember when Angela Bassett and Whoopi Goldberg was getting ready to go into the hotel, and this fine light-skinned dude with the white, he had on like a white linen suit, walked by them? Y'all remember that? But that was the woman's husband, and he was like, honey, flaming out here. But she says that she found out like way later on that this man was like gay. And I was like, there's no fucking way, lady. Like you could literally look at him, like his whole, the way he carried his mannerisms, the way he was walking, like you could just look at him and tell that he was just like, girl, he's gay. But she divorced him after finding out like, oh, you tricked me. Girl, no, you tricked yourself. Like he was totally out there. But let's get into this whole Maurice thing, honey, because baby, now as you guys can see, that is his mug shot here. You guys watching the screen, you see where my mouse is moving. All right, Maurice didn't give a hot damn, because after his DUI he went right back to black and was drinking again, so he didn't give no dams. All right, and he gave absolutely no fucks. He gave no dams and absolutely no fucks. All right, of course you guys know his booking date was May the 25th of 2024. It says at 12:04 p.m. He tried to lie and say it wasn't at 12, something about they was changing shifts and all that. Shut the hell up, Maurice. You were booked at 12:04. You stay in small ass Madison County, Alabama. Like they ain't got that many people for no damn shift change where it takes you that many. You were trying to cover up the hours that your ass was out in them damn streets. Because you should have went home with your wife, because she was there. And I'm gonna show y'all the damn video to show you her ass was at the party. Okay? Yes, she was. Now, oh my God. All right, so let's go ahead and play what Black Titanic had to say, because this is a new development that y'all probably did not know. Maurice was in an accident, which is why the police got his ass for DUI. He was driving and ran into something, and that's how they found out that his ass had been drinking. Let's get into it.
So I'm just letting y'all know that Maurice was so drunk to he had a singer crash. We don't know whether he ran into a tree, a pole, a house, or what. It don't say what he ran into. It just say singer car crash, DUI is a charge, and it also say that was it a car crash? The error say yes. These are where the like button is at. I just let y'all know that this man was in a car wreck. That good old lawyer with all these morals. Hey, you guys, I just want to update you guys on Maurice arrest. This is his DUI ticket, y'all. So it says Maurice Jefferson Scott. You know, he always wanted us to make sure that is him. So this is, and it says that he was driving a 2012 Audi. That's what he was driving, you guys. Date of birth 9/25/1978. I am doing this because I want to make sure that this is the correct Maurice driving Scott. He is the owner of the vehicle, you guys. So did Maurice Scott was driving a 2012 Audi. Let's see, I think the rest time was 11 a.m. Did he have the license in possession? Yes, he did. Okay. So and then they said the time was 11 a.m. That's the time that they arrest him. He did unlawfully operate a motor vehicle or other vehicle near Nance within the county of Madison, Alabama, or near Pettus in violation of Section 32-58191A2 Code, right? Of Alabama.
Shout out to
1975, duly adopted and enforced. At the time the offense was committed. More particular described. Did drive or be in actual physical control of a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol, you guys. So let's go down. This is the status. 32-58191A2, described as a DUI. Detail single vehicle crash.
Y'all hear that?
Nice. So that's why they stopped him, y'all. He was single vehicle crash. He was just there inebriated till he crashed. They don't say what he crashed into, but it was on Nance and Pettis. That's right in Madison County, you guys. And then it says, go over to your lower right. It said he refused a BAC. And then it say crash involved. Yes. This man, and do y'all remember when there was a crash before that was so suspected, and we were wondering where was Maurice? Her son had to come out and get the car. So we were wondering where was Maurice? Why wasn't Maurice there to help out? I think they put it off on Kimmy that the crash was Kimmy. But in other words, Maurice had a car wreck. He was so inebriated. How many more cars has he got to crash? How many people gonna be on the road he's going to hurt, you guys? This indeed is a problem right here. So his offense was he was in a single vehicle crash on Nance and Petty, right? He refused the BAC.
He refused to get a what is it? Where you blow into the thing to see, how drunk your ass was. Obviously, he was drunk if he had a single car crash. Like, nigga, you couldn't see the road. Like, the road was going like this, and you just ran into. Well, y'all see the shit. I mean, damn. A 2012 Audi, because they be on the show in Range Rovers and all that. So they renting vehicles for the show. Y'all see this? You riding around in a 2012. Nothing against nobody riding around in a 2012, but I'm just saying the way they be showing themselves on the show, like they trying to stunt and look all rich. You riding around in a 2012. Oh my God. Maurice, you a fucking mess out here, sir. Okay. Shout out to Black Titanic though for that. Now let's go ahead and show some video of Maurice and them at this damn party, because they were partying it up. Oh, they were partying it up out here. Okay. Oh, and then as soon as his ass bailed out and got out of jail, what did he do? He went back to Black where they were partying and was seen with another drink in his hand. Now on this video, I'm getting ready to show you guys. All right. You're going to see Kimmy at the party. So my question is, why did you not ride home with Kimmy? All right. Shout out to Black. Shout out to Funky Dineva, because that's why I saw it. This is his video from Down to the Bar, his event that he had at Black on the 25th of May. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and play it. They said got drunk. Yeah, he got out and went right back to black and started drinking again. They saw him with a drink in his hand again. All right, let's play it.
I ran into this fool too.
All right, I'm gonna take the music off. All right. Can't play it because it's music. You see Kimmy? There's Kimmy. There's Tisha. Look at Tisha. There's Kimmy again. And they're partying it up. So why you didn't go home with your wife? She was there. Kimmy could have drove you home. There's Maurice. That's what he was wearing when he got arrested. That same suit. Why he couldn't go home with Kimmy? Why Kimmy drive a separate car if y'all going to the same place? That's weird. There's Kimmy. Tisha. Maurice about to come in. Look at Kimmy. There's Maurice. That's what he was wearing in his arrest. So it's weird. Y'all, you and Kimmy, y'all live in the same house. You're going to the same party. Why is she driving her own car? Why were you driving another car? It gives that you had other intentions after you left. It's giving that Kimmy is letting you cheat in peace. It's giving that your ass checked out of somewhere you shouldn't have been and was out there still drinking and or drunk trying to make it home. Because Kimmy said that you be out till 5 o'clock in the morning. This particular time, you was out till way later, 11 o'clock. Funky Dineva said that black shut down, that they have some type of law or something there in Alabama where clubs and stuff shut down at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. So that's a space between there, Maurice. 11 o'clock? What you still doing out at 11? Where were you coming from? Where were you coming from? Because your wife was there. Y'all see her. Yeah, his court is coming up. Matter of fact, I wrote it down. Hold on. Wrote it down. Hold on, because I got my notes here. Okay, yeah. So Maurice got to appear on July 23rd for his DUI, okay? So Maurice has to appear July the 23rd for his DUI. Shout out again to Black Titanic, because y'all know she pulled the records. And of course, she know about all this stuff. So that's where we're getting it from. Shout out again to her. So July 23rd, Maurice has to appear in court for his DUI, okay, in the Madison County Courthouse, all right? So yeah, as y'all can see right there. All right, so let's stop sharing and let's show the other video, okay? Because they party hard that weekend, baby. Maurice, this is after he got out. Well, they're saying free my nigga Reese. Let's go ahead and share. Okay. He took his ass right back down to black. Like he ain't learned a damn thing. You just got the hell out of jail and you right back down there to go party a damn again. All right. Let's let it catch up because y'all know it's a little latency, child. They said, remember the Credit One Boom Boom Room? Yep, it is a Credit One Boom Boom Room. He went and put those neon lights up in there to make it a little more spiffy, honey, when the women allegedly come up and threw their child. All right.
Free my nigga Reese! Free my nigga Reese! Everybody want to know how the fuck you get booked at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. They say you was
Hey, this is what I gotta tell y'all. Y'all have to let the wheels of justice turn. You want the same shit he had on the night before. Free my nigga Reese!
Free my nigga Reese!
Y'all hear that? Marceau was trying to throw him on the bus. He had on the same shit that he had on last night, too. We know. We saw the mugshot, okay? We saw the mugshot. Thank you, Marceau. Thank you, Marho. We did not ask you, but thank you, Marho. He talking about let the wheels of justice turn. Boy, let your steering wheel turn so you didn't hit whatever your ass hit while you was out there fishtailing in them streets, okay? Why didn't your steering wheel turn? Talking about let the wheels of justice turn. No, nigga, your steering wheel needed to turn. Why you out here like a crash test dummy out here in these streets? You could have unalived somebody with your non-driving ass. Let the wheels, old country ass. Let the wheels of justice turn. Nigga, you should have turned. Did you have any power steering in that 2012? Your ass was fishtailing in out there. While you're perpetrating and lying on the damn show.
Free my nigga Reese. Free my nigga Reese. Free my nigga Reese. Everybody want to know how the fuck you get booked at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. They say you was still out.
Hey, this is what I gotta tell y'all. Y'all have to let the wheels adjust. He wore the same shit he had on the night before. Free my nigga Reese.
Free my nigga Reese.
Y'all hear this bullshit? They think it's funny. Wanda said it wasn't really that serious. It was just a DUI. Girl, just a DUI? Do you know how many people who lose their lives over drunk drivers every year, Wanda? Do you know? And they downplaying this shit like it's a joke. Marceau and them laughing like this is a whole joke that Maurice got arrested for DUI. Like, that's serious. Suppose you would have hit somebody. Suppose somebody would have been walking at night and you would have veered off the road and hit somebody walking on the side of the road and unalive somebody. Would it have been that funny? Would you have taken your ass back to black, got another drink, just to drink again to probably get another DUI? I don't know why they downplay stuff. That's serious. A lot of people lose their lives. Like thousands of people lose their lives a year over a drunk driver. People who have too much to drink or anything to drink and get their ass under the wheel and try to think that they can drive home and unalive somebody. That shit ain't, that ain't nothing to be laughing about at all. Nothing to laugh about. And they cracking jokes. But they out here leasing and renting cars to look rich. I told y'all they be perpetrating and lying. Perpetrating and lying. On your police report, you were driving a 2012 Audi. On the show, you driving a Range Rover. And what was the other car? I think Kimmy do have that Jeep because I did see it on her Instagram. Okay, so I think that she do really have that Jeep. But they be perpetrating. He pulled up in a Lambo when he got out of jail. So you don't went renting a Lambo just to show up down to the bar, making it look like you really got a Lambo. It's leased, Maurice. Just like Marceau rented a G-Wagon to pull up there beside Mel's G-Wagon last season when he went to go have a scene with her. We were like, nigga, we know you don't have no damn G-Wagon. Why we ain't seen the G-Wagon no more? Why we ain't seen that G-Wagon no more? Because you renting cars for the show to look and appear a certain way when we know y'all don't have it like that. Your asses ain't getting paid for $2,500 per episode, so ain't no fucking way you can be affording no G-Wagons and no Lambos out here. Lamborghinis, as Wanda called it, child. Wanda said he pulled up in a Lamborghini. I said, what is that? What's a Lamborghini? She's so damn slow. But that is our show for the night, child. Let me make sure I got all my topics out, though. Yeah, I did. But that is our show for the night. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I try to give y'all enough tea out here, child. Enough tea. Did y'all want to have a panel tonight, or y'all ready to go? Anybody want to hop up here and have a talk with Caramel tonight, honey? A quick little panel of discussion. Anybody? So I'll drop the link, honey. I ain't scared. I'll drop the link if y'all want to come up here and have a little talk. Come and talk to me. Y'all want to talk? Somebody said great show. Nobody want to talk. Somebody said thank you, Real. That you ain't got to tell me twice, girl. You ain't got to tell me twice. I'm ready to go anyway. Okay. Well, we gonna get on out of here then. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming in tonight. It says, well, he only cries with child. It said, not tonight. Thanks. Thank you, girl. Because I was hoping y'all would say no, because baby, I'm ready to go anyway. All right, but thank you so much, our Truth TV podcast. Thank you so much, Aries podcast. Thank you so much, D Retalk, for being here tonight. Did I see another content creator? I don't want to miss nobody. If there's any other content creators in the chat, let me know. What happened with T-Talk with your girl's son? I'm sorry. See, y'all can't be putting stuff like that. Then don't tell me, because then I'll be all up in your damn business. I know y'all talking to somebody else. Somebody said I will come up next time. It's fine, guys. So to get you a drink. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a little drink and I'm gonna go watch some TV. Okay. Any more content creators? Okay, if not, so thank you guys for those. Oh, me, Love Seen Heard, DD73. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here, dear. She is a content creator. Please check her out on her channel. Okay, she said I will come up next. I appreciate it. Okay, you're more than welcome to come up. All right. I haven't seen you in my chat, but it's fine. We chat. I love content creators. Okay, some of them. But no shade. But maybe shade. I don't know. But anyway, let's get out of here. Love you guys down. Thank you to my mods for doing such an awesome job of keeping the trolling down. Linda Gamble, Belle Wilson, Tyra. Those are my mods for my channel. Thank you guys so much for doing an awesome job. Thank you so much, Linda. for your hard work as well, baby. All right, let's get on out of here, guys. Let's get on out of here. Please don't forget to take us out of here, real. Oh, we about to jam out. Let me do my little spiel, honey. Please don't forget to like the video. And if you're joining for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, okay? Because we love you guys over here. All right, and goodbye.